Well, good morning, everybody. We are on trip 39. We picked up our load in York, and we are actually in South Carolina. It's a big jump from there to here, but we're in South Carolina right now, and we're gonna finish out this trip. We're gonna go on into York. I got York on my mind, guys. We're going on into Miami. The customer asked if I can be there today. The original appointment was for tomorrow. This is good because I told them, yeah, if I could be there today and get offloaded, and I can get offloaded around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I can go on to the truck stop afterwards and have the rest of the day off. Don't have to wake up early, and dispatch ain't going to get in until 9 o'clock. So I'm going to be empty. I'm going to get to sleep in, no alarm clock, and I can kind of go to bed a little later if I want, and see what trip 40 is going to be. But we are in South Carolina. We are exactly at the same place we was when we took off and went to York. So I managed to be able to pick up the load in York, drive straight to here. Well, I mean, we had to stop a couple little times, you know. But, and for you guys to know, Pooh Bear is doing better. Maybe he just didn't feel good, you know. A veterinarian told me that a dog can actually get a headache. And did you know a dog can get a migraine headache? Like, really? But she told me what to do. She said you can get baby aspirin, and then cut it in half. And now I'm thinking, okay, how do I get him to take it? Open up and say, ah? No, I put it in a piece of hot dog, and I just gave him the hot dog. And clever, he didn't even know it was in the hot dog, and he ate the hot dog. So he took the pill and took the hot dog both. So, and he pipped up. So I just learned something. You can give a dog baby aspirin because there's not enough aspirin in it to hurt him. Makes sense. I mean, if you can give it to a baby, of course a baby outweighs Pooh Bear, but she said just cut it in half. So that's what I did. I found me a place at Walmart, went in, got some baby aspirin, cut it in half, gave it to him, perked up. That is the first time that I ever gave him any kind of pill. It worked. But anyway, we are at exit 68, South Carolina, and we are fixing to roll. We're going to get on into Miami. See you guys along the way.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, you gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. The white line is the lifeline for the nation. Admin like Will and Sonny make it move. Living like a gypsy, always on the go, doing what they best know how to do. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, 'cause
not really raining hard enough if you're not barely moving. It's just when you're out there on the highway, you know, you get that sprinkle doing 70, then you gotta kind of use your wipers. Truck thinks he's too far out, right? He ain't even interfering with me. Well, this is New Brunswick, Georgia. Some people calls this the Flying J. Sometimes I call it the Flying Hook. Somebody stuck that hose out a little too far. Alright guys, we're gonna get fuel. I'll be back at you. Ready for the drum roll. Got me a cup of Pilot over-caffeinated caffeine coffee. Plus I put an extra shot of caffeine in it. Oh, and I got me a croissant sandwich. Breakfast sandwich. So, with that being said, y'all, let's head to Miami. We are in Miami, Florida. We are empty. Now we're headed to the truck stop now. It's 12:59, say 1 o'clock. We're 10 miles to the truck stop. So we'll be there before 12:30. I'm gonna get me more than a 10-hour break on this deal. And we're going back to the same truck stops that I'm always going to whenever I'm normally here, so. Man, it's hot. I know, sounds like I'm complaining, right? I'm not complaining. Anyway, I'll catch you guys when we get to the truck stop.
Turn if possible, and then approaching destination on the right side in 800 feet.
Alright guys, we are at the truck stop. And good news, there's a lot of parking in there. Man, I was afraid it was going to fill up for tomorrow. Hurry up people, I want to park. Boss happy today.
Continue on this road for 5 miles.
Well, you know, the truth is, he's paying me good now. I mean, he's really paying me good. And, I love it, you know. When he does that, I just want to run my you-know-what off. I just want to run my butt off because it don't take long to make your bank account fat.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
It don't take long to make your bank account fat. And I like that. I told him, I said, give me another run. Of course, in reality, I can't do nothing with it. I mean, I got an hour and 33 minutes left, but well, it's a Pilot. We are actually at a Pilot. Back into this hole. to my hole here. I can sleep in the morning too. Dispatch ain't in until 9 o'clock, so I get to sleep in. And delivering my load today, I don't have to fight the Monday morning rush hour. Haha! Let everybody else do that. So by the time dispatch gets in there and they get me a load, rush hour will be over with. And I can get my load and take off. I'm gonna set my dish up. Let's see.